Hello and welcome back to Bedlam, our Chaos playthrough of Mordheim City of the Damned. We're going to do Blade of Darkness, Act 1, Scene 2 of the story. So let's get in there and see how it is. So we've got everybody with us, which is great. Let's launch the mission.
Pleased with the defiling of the temple. In the darkest hours I was graced by a demonic visitation and granted a boon by the Shadow Lord. Similar reward now comes to you. Show the Shadow Lord your mettle. Impress him with your ambition and ability. There is no limit to the fortune he can bestow upon us. Treasures of flesh and treasures of knowledge. What is mere gold beside the wonder of arcane secrets, or the might of a body infused with the strength of transformation? Strive, press ahead, and forget the risks. To sunder the veil between mortality and infinity is worth any price. Our conquest of the temple has yielded a way in which we may further encourage the Shadow Lord's regard. Among the records taken from the temple, I discovered mention of the sword Griffin-brand, an enchanted weapon long employed by witch hunters to oppress the wonders of change. It was enshrined in the Raven barracks after the death of the captain who bore it. Seizing the blade and destroying it would be a great service to all who follow the Shadow Lord, but I have found an even better purpose for the sword. It can be defiled, much as the temple was, and turned into a weapon against those who forged it. The scrying I cast to verify Griffin-brand's presence in the barracks also found an altar to the blood god Khorne, hidden by an old sect of his disciples. If the sword were brought to the altar and baptized with the blood of an ogre, it could be rededicated to the ruinous powers. My divinations have also revealed to me a powerful band of mercenaries encamped in the barracks. With them, they have brought an ogre. There can be little doubt that all this has been prepared for us. It is a test of our resolve and determination. Think what is to be gained by passing such a test.
Okay, interesting. So find the blade, kill the ogre, go to the altar.
A new round has started.
Okay, so for those who aren't familiar with the story maps, this is one of the most annoying story maps in the game. Let's place you there, Simon. Okay, next is Daniel. Daniel's gonna have to go here, I think. Yes, this map is just a bit of a maze, and if you haven't played the particular mission before, you may not like. So we're doing this blind, right? So we don't know where any of the things that we need to get are. We've still somehow got to try to find them. Two maybe there. Well done on your success there, John. Oh, that's good. Oh, hi there. Right, so we're gonna have to kill you. Put you there and end your turn. Okay, good. And again, this is one of the reasons why we do these missions at higher levels, because otherwise this would be very, very annoying. But John will kill that thing next turn. Kill Merga. I'll keep Merga alive. Kill Jurg Bloodspiller. Locate Griffin Brand. Locate Korn's altar. So that there is... Okay. So whatever way we're going to go, we have to go by that guy anyway. That's for certain. Just ambush her. William's going to stand out here and dodge. See, the idea is these guys are going to come in after we've taken down those archers. Because there's going to be other people for us to kill along the way. Shit, buddy, you're in a bit of trouble. It's from there for now. Oh, hi there. So I can already tell that in terms of the actual fight, we're not going to have too much trouble. It's just a case of clearing out all these most of these initial guys, and then keeping on top of the reinforcements. And the biggest challenge in this map is running around all of the different places you can go and finding where what we need actually is.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Simon. Yep, you get a watch, why not? Okay, you head out this way. Oh wow. Ow, that looks very sore. Okay, we like that. A crit. Just wait for it to come back now. There we go. Yeah, that's some dead. We won't take the stuff because we don't really care about stuff. There's no need to take any of that either because it's not going to matter. They can't route in this. We have a dude there. Oh, we have you as well. Okay. So let's ambush there. And we'll work on killing you. Right. So that means that Daniel really needs to go that way. Because we're going to need some sort of help against him. Idle blood. There. ambush, so you will move away from the door when someone triggers it. Jafredo, I want you over there as well. Oh, you can't yet. Okay. So just ambush there. Have to wait for Daniel to get out of the way. John is gonna finish you off. Go. Goodbye to you. So what is this thing here? Apparently these skulls are needed. We won't know why, I think, until a little bit later. We'll keep gathering them. We'll check in here. Don't see anything that we need to worry about. Same there. So he's now going to go down. And yeah, he's going to deal with you, I guess. So let's ambush there. Right, Mary. Let's move you in. Okay, same for Hannah. Like how the lightning actually went at the same time that his damage showed. Kind of made it look like he got hit by lightning. Okay, so next turn he dies. Do a bit of a dodge there. Okay, Merga. Do you on the move? So let's check there. Okay, that is completely blocked off. There is probably a way to get in there. Generally, there's an alternate route. Merga now. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, that is open apparently. Interesting. Okay, well hopefully she doesn't get too battered. Now you dudes, start moving you guys in. Put you there. Richard can head in this way and help here. All we need to do really is avoid being crit stunned. We'll be alright. Okay, he delayed. That's interesting. Ooh. John took a bit more damage than you want to do there. But he is going to be able to kill you. Okay, interesting. You went for the idol first. Put the idol. But that's all he did. Okay. And he did nothing.
Round
Right.
has started.
Okay, so I kind of want to take him this way. Let's trigger this guy now. Okay, that's not bad. Good first round against him. Let's give ourselves an idol of blood right there. Then you should come around to here, because we should be able to get at least one more person in. That other person should be Jafredo. And he's going to die next turn. Jafredo can now come in. I'll pop on here just in case there's a sliver. Someone else can get involved. I think the pillar is probably going to block that. Yeah. One hit next turn from Simon should kill him. Okay, well done, John Mel. Kill that guy. Now, we know there's going to be something down here. It generally always is. Oh, well, there's that at least. Okay. I don't want them to stay here in Web of Steel. Don't want him to get any more injured than he needs to be. Since we're not moving, let's aim, just because it gives us a better crit chance. Okay, reload. Dodge. Then you can be shooting at the leader, dude. And this should do it. Oh, missed. Okay. So he gets to survive on 8 hit points. Well, we'll get him next turn, so let's not worry too much. Ow. Oh, Curse of Rust. Interesting. Right, so Marga, you get yourself down. You're going to have to open all of those next turn. Let's get William going inside. Okay. Just ambush for him when he moves. Bannister is going to come this way. And Bannister's job is just going to be to open the gate so that Richard doesn't have to wait around for that. Did he go somewhere else? Looks like he did. Okay. Jonathan, keep yourself going. Right there, an ambush. Okay, he doesn't want any of this fight. Okay, good dodge. Ow. You actually hit us. Well, we get 10 of that back when we kill you. Yeah, and he's just doing nothing there.
A new round has started.
Right, fear test failed, but we're going to kill you anyway. Ooh. Actually, that is a really good strategic move there by Simon, by hitting for one less than he had left. He gets to recover another 10 HP.
New objectives.
And of course, he planned that, right?
Completed.
Gather the ogre's blood. Okay.
Objective.
Thanks for the blood, buddy. Now, you are going to go this way. First, set that off. Why not? Do some searching up here. Daniel is going to open this. Because now it really is a case of trying to find where things are. Okay, so there's nothing in here that we need to concern ourselves with. We just really need to get past you. Just pop Daniel there. Well done, Daniel. Probably going to get... Well, at least you can get crit stunned on the return. Still pretty weak performance. Okay, end your turn. Jafredo, you're going to go... Don't think we need to go down there because those guys are going to come up from there anyway. I don't need you to go there either, so you just head on up this way. Past him. And you may as well open that. Let's get access to the courtyard out here. An ambush. John Mel. You come up this way, so this is where the others are. No, I don't want you to get involved in that fight. Just ambush there. We let one of those two handle that. Mary. Okay, so he's taken care of. And the other guy has... He's temporarily disappeared. So you're going to start moving inside. I want you to get... Oh, you had a shot there for a second. 78. It's just... There we go. Okay, there you are. You jumped down. Okay. Of course, he missed you. End of turn. Hannah. No, we only shoot the idol, thank you. Somewhere where you can see him from. He's right there. She only had a tiny little window to see him. Let's try from this other side. Try and get an angle through the window. Well, he overwatched us, so hopefully, no. There we go. Nice. So you're taken care of. Reload for 1. End of turn. Yeah, so moving through pretty quickly. It really is just a running around now. Hello there, we're gonna come over there and kill you. Hope you don't mind. Right, so we may find something. We may find something in here that we're not all that happy about facing, but she should be alright. Crap. Okay. Why put white stuff on a story map? Even this stuff, like, she can take it because I don't care. The only reason I really care about her taking it is because I've now filled up a couple of her slots that she won't be able to use for other stuff. Okay, that looks like what we're actually looking for. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I told you we'd find something that we didn't particularly like. And the big problem is she does not hit anywhere near as hard as the rest of us do. She still hits hard enough though. But yeah, someone else would take this guy out a little bit quicker than she does. Okay, get your dodge on. We won't be able to get her any help because of the way it was positioned. William... No, I want a big two-hander in that fight, so you're not going there. Instead, you know what? You're going downstairs. And if we need someone to open the other door, you're going to be the one who does that. Well, she's fighting that guy. Bannister. Where would you? Okay, so you're going this way. Your job was to go open that, which you'll do next turn. Okay. Richard. You might actually open this if you wouldn't mind. Okay, looks like trash in there. Check it anyway. Jonathan, yeah, your job is to get some decent hits on this guy. Hits, I said. Hits. Not swings, hits. Thank you. So he dies next turn. He gets 1 turn now, though. Fails an all-alone check. Does nothing.
A new round has started.
Okay, reinforcements are here, but we don't really care. We'll handle them. Right. Simon, you go take care of that fool. Okay, he is well and truly taken care of at this stage. Okay, so my guess is the altar is up there, and then the weapon is down where she is. Okay. So sometimes there's stuff in this room, this particular room here. Oh, nice. Oh, it was a ceiling one. It's fancy. We'll take some gold because we need gold, right? And there, yeah, trash. Trash white stuff. Why would anybody be doing a story mission if they needed white gear? Okay, so the next thing to do is anyone who needs to get to the altar, I think. So she basically needs to bring the blade to the altar. Geffredo is going to head in here because the altar might be down here. There's some words on there. Don't care. Generally, this particular area doesn't have anything all that interesting in it. It's just if there are certain things, like I think on some of the missions you have to get a certain type of wordstone, and some of it will spawn in this area, but generally it's not really used as a major point on the map. Now we can, so that's where I think the altar is, up there. We can go around this way. We'll ignore that. Not trying to get our hundreds of hundreds anymore. We'll ambush there. Hey, John Mel. They're gonna head up here. So the way up to where we think the altar is up this way. Yeah. Yeah, there's the altar.
Added. Objective complete.
Gather the missing altar skulls. Okay, so that's something we have to do. 2 more of those. Place the skulls on corn altar. Okay. Anyone seen any more skulls? John, you just kind of maybe hang out around here. So yeah, everybody's going to split up and look for the skulls, I think. And I heard that reinforcements had arrived. Are they out here, maybe? They are, I don't see them. Okay. So, there might be a skull in there. But we can't get in there just yet. You overwatch there. I think some of the reinforcements spawn down in that basement. Let's reload Mary. I'm going to send you over this way because I want to get you guys up high. Not that being up high worked all that well for the enemy archers, but our guys are slightly better quality. Oh, there are 2 skulls there. So then, if that's the 2 skulls, we just need to find the blade. Oh, nice parry by him. Wow. She really is getting her ass handed to her by this guy. Okay, she will kill him next time though. I'm still a little worried about the fact that he's able to hit her so easily. You can't help there, so head on up and stand there and ambush for now, so you don't block other people. I want you to open that. Thank you. Then make your way across. Right, Richard, buddy. More crowns. And crap. Okay. Well, we leave her to it because whatever happens, she... Yeah, you're gonna go here. Yeah, that's why. That guy there. You ambush and get after them. She has to survive anyway, so if she dies, this is all a waste anyway. So you thought it was a good idea to attack me, eh? Well, I'm going to show you how wrong you were about that. Jonathan, you don't need to go there. You need to just head upstairs. Oops. I don't know why I always think it's that one there when it's not.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Simon, you managed to kill that dude. Let's get in here. And that. Hello, do you have some kind of sword in here maybe? Or not? Okay, crap there. He's gonna have to get back with the ogre blood as well, I guess. It's this one here, let's open that. What's over there? Oh, it's just those things, okay. Don't think that's anything important there. Right, so therefore you should come back out. Continue this way. Okay, an ambush there. Doesn't look like there's anything, wouldn't be anything too exciting up here. But everywhere has to be checked. That's the rules. I'm pretty sure. Age Alfredo, you continue doing your checking. Where do we see the other guy? Yeah, so that's where we just saw there. Oh, hi there. Ow. Okay, the two dead. A quick check. We don't have anything that we need. Let's continue on. Okay, so you have him there. Let's end that turn. John Mel. Yeah, you just keep guarding there, buddy. That's all you need to do. Mary, we want you to get high. This is as high as you can go up for now, though. Just Overwatch there. And uh-oh. Ow. What a dick. You really want to duel with me? Okay. Like that. And while we're at it, how about you take this as well? And don't worry, I'm going to finish you off next turn. Yeah, don't get critted and you'll be alright. Okay, she will kill him this turn. While everyone else will continue looking. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shh. She's almost dead.
Objectives updated.
So, we're going to come over here. Loot you. Donate that. Oh, what kind of a weird chest is that? We can't. Okay. She now needs to just go straight up. Yeah, she's just got to go straight up to the altar and stay there and not get killed. If she gets killed, it's going to be very, very annoying. Right, William. Your job is going to be to check for where any of their guys have spawned. Don't see any there. Okay, so you just sit here and ambush, catch anyone coming through there. Bannister, you're going to head on upstairs. Do something similar there. Richard is going to hopefully kill you. Go, she's dead. Then Richard just kind of sidesteps there and takes on whoever else comes, but basically covering her back. Not a bad hit from you. That's all you got though. Jonathan. Yourself up here. Now just ambush in that direction. Yeah, that's not going to work for you, I'm afraid to say.
A new round has started.
Okay, more reinforcements. Okay, so Simon. Just need to keep searching here. Nothing there. That one.
New objectives added.
Oh, look at this.
Objective completed.
Holy Aura. Oh, have Merga neutralized Griffin Band. Oh shit, so she's got to come here. Okay. That's going to be fun. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Right, so then he's got to just kind of stick around here, I guess, to provide some assistance to her. So now she's going to have to come all the way over here. Right, now Daniel. So we have 4 of 5 missing skulls. Oh, because we didn't pick one up. Richard's going to have to go pick one up, I think. Daniel, you can get by there. Good. So you just ambush. So now it's just a case of we know where everything we need is. We just have to get everything that we need and bring it. Okay, so we should be able to kill you pretty easily. No. Now let's just quickly check if there's any reason at all for us to go in there. And the answer to that for this time is no. Sometimes on this map there is something important in there. Certainly not this time. You probably need to be dealt with. So let's, I guess, end the turn here. We'll kill you when we get the chance. John Mel, buddy, just keep where we're sealing. You did a good job. Hannah, just kill him, please. Thank you. Well done with that. Now, you head on upstairs. Oh, nice, gift of savagery. Totally meant to do that. Reload. Shouldn't have done that because we wasted half a pill. But now we're up here to give some more support, which is good. It's good to know watch that way. Just making sure that Merga's path is not too treacherous. Now, Mary, you're going to head up this way. But now you're going to overwatch from there. But eventually I want you over that way. Because you should be able to shoot down at that guy. Merga. Okay. So you've got to get yourself to... That's probably not the best way to go. You've got to go this way. You've got to go around, I guess. No, I don't really want you out there. So she's gonna have to go over this way instead. Okay. An ambush there. So it's gonna take her a few turns to get where she needs to go. William is going to continue to ambush there. Bannister is going to come forward and dodge here. Richard, buddy, you need to come down here and grab this other skull.
Objective completed.
Okay, good. So there's someone over that way. Okay. Jonathan. Oh, hi there. Right, Jonathan, you're going to take care of them when you get a chance. That's not a bad hit from that guy.
A new round has started.
Come on, next round. Okay, more reinforcements. Right, Simon. You are going to... I'm just going to get you to delay, but she's 2 turns away, so you do that instead. Daniel, buddy. You just stay where you are, I think. Jafreda will deal with you. Okay, good, you're dead. Is Jafreda have anything? He doesn't have anything important. Okay, so you can just keep heading around here and killing some of these idiots. Let's end this turn here. John, yeah, you just stay where you are, John, buddy. Mary, we want Mary to come over here. A nice overview of things. And Overwatch. Hannah. Just kind of a bit of a peek around, and you can maybe Overwatch there. Okay, that's good. Merga, right, up that way, and around here. Yeah, you still got at least 1 turn till you get there, then you got to come back as well. William, just dodge there, I think. Bannister, you don't need to be there anymore, so you come over here, dodge there. Okay, so we Overwatch someone. And again. He got to hit us, but not for much. Right, Richard, buddy. You now need to head to the altar. There might be a guy in there. There is, we don't see him immediately. Yeah, you've got to get to the altar anyway. You're one of the skull bearers. Okay, something I need to be careful with him. Yeah, Jonathan here. Please don't have a skull. He doesn't, because if he did, and we jump him down here, he's maybe not going to be able to get back. Although there seems to be a way that way. Yeah, he can probably go that way and make his way all the way down to the ground again. But instead he's just going to try to cleave this guy in half. That wasn't bad, was it? After missing the first one. Dodge. Yeah, so it's kind of got into the area where the story missions have an issue, which is that the challenge of the mission itself is over. It's done. All the major people have been killed. It's now just running around, and that's what I think the story missions did very badly in this game. Was that there was too much running around. It wouldn't be bad if it was running around to do cool stuff, but it's not. It's just running around to get item A to place B, or in the case of this game, items A, B, C, D, E, F, G to place H. Fredo. Yeah, I want you just to stay here for a minute, because again, you're not needed at the main stuff. What do you have in your back? You have some lovely skulls, so over here, place a skull.
Objectives updated.
There we go. Really lovely skulls, look at that. Pip my altar, eh? And I can reload. She has a shot, she's gonna take it. Ha ha ha! Looking for you, buddy. She may not be able to see you now, though. No, she can see you. So that's you dead. Not your best day, I would say. Let's dodge. Here you can see that guy. Yeah, that guy with a well-placed and well-timed Overwatch could have actually killed, what's her name, Bardon there, Merga, and we would not have been happy with that. Okay, Merga. Break the ward.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Okay, so now, see again, we've now got to wait an entire round until she's done her turn to move her out of the way to then get somebody else to actually take the sword. And again, that's the issue with the story games. Okay, Richard, you're heading to the altar. Put your lovely skull. How much there? You get to recover, switch weapons. You get to kill you. And we just sidestep there in case somebody spawns there again. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Lucky we had Hannah there, because look where he is. He's so close to Merga. Oh, Merga also has to retrieve Griffinbrand. Nobody else can do it.
A new round has started.
Need more reinforcements. Simon, go deal with this road. Okay, good. Then come here and cover those stairs. I was just trying to check there if there was any possibility of that guy actually shooting over that little wall and hitting her. It didn't look like there was, but you never know. Okay, John. John's doing very well with stupidity checks. I'm sure you're gonna tag someone. Actually, Jafredo has a bow, right? Jafredo should probably be overwatching as well, rather than using their melee one. Right, so inventory is full, of course. Right now, gotta find somewhere that we can deposit. Actually, hang on. Just use that. There we go. Who doesn't like a bit of Crimson Shade, eh? Gather that.
Objective completed.
And she now has everything else that we need. It's going to take her 2 turns to get there, though. So in 2 turns' time, we win. So she just has to stay alive for 2 turns. That doesn't sound that bad, does it? We seem to have all the approaches covered. I could be wrong. You're going to move back a bit so that he can come by you. Okay, Richard. You have 1 more skull that we need as well. Of course, you're not going to be able to make it all the way, but she's coming from the other... Well, she's not really coming from the other direction. She's going to come underneath you and come... So she is going to be at least 1 turn behind you. Jonathan, just keep staying there. So now it's the cycle through your people until you get to the people that actually matter. Oh, nice shot on him though. Hit that, Rudolph. And then you missed as well.
A new round has started.
Okay, so step with you. Her moving. Ooh, it's actually going to be touch and go whether she can go all the way up there and to the altar in 1 turn. So it might actually be 1 extra turn that we need, but we'll see. Weapons. And Overwatch. Okay, that's you done. Yeah, pretty much just counting down now to the end. You can now refill this spot. There's at least 4 more of them on the map. Not really going to be a threat. But this mission now is getting on to about an hour, just over an hour, I think, this stage. And there's no reason why it needed to be this long.
Objectives updated.
Okay, you can go over there and dodge. So now we're pretty much just waiting for Mirga to get there. Hopefully it's going to be next turn, but it may be a turn after. She's got to place a skull, then she's got to just do her thing with the blade, and then we all get to cheer. But again, like it's a pity because the story itself is good. I like the idea of coming here and having to kill one of the ogres and retrieve the blade and go to the altar, and for it to pretty much tell us that the Shadow Lord has arranged for all of these kind of stars to align for this to happen. And that's the kind of power that they can wield, and the kind of power that would be available to us if we serve them well. It's a bad one. Yeah, because it uses too many blues. You should be just about okay. Yeah. Okay. Place a skull.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Okay. What's the new objective? Place. Place Griffin
New
Brand.
objectives added. Objective completed.
Probably place her relic now. Pour the ogre's blood. Oh, who's the ogre's blood? She doesn't have the ogre's blood. Who has the ogre's blood? Right, so let's play Find the Ogre's Blood, eh? Oh no, this is the part I hate. When you just remind me that I needed to bring the Ogre's Blood here. Wait, who has the Ogre's Blood? You. No, you don't. Okay, so let's rule you out. Do you know who it is? It's John Mel. It's got to be John Mel, right? Because he's the one that killed the ogre. Oh, and then he fails his check. Oh, you know what's going to happen now? He's just going to keep failing checks. And he's the one with the bloody ogre's blood. He's been standing there the whole time. Of course, professional me, I knew he was the one that had the ogre's blood, and that's why I positioned him there strategically. Bullshit. But yeah, now he's just gonna keep failing. So we're gonna have to. Jofredo's gonna have to go back there and give him some help in passing. Yeah, because you don't have any ogre's blood. It is John Mayle that has it. That's alright though, just another turn to wait. And then we can do it, and we'll all be happy. We'll all get to cheer, and it'll be fantastic. Right? Cheering and fantasticness? That's what we want, right? Let's see if we can see some lightning. Oh, there was some there. And over there. And some there. And some there. Yep, lots of lightning. Lots and lots of lightning. Just don't hit Merga, because she'll die. Okay, you can start the next round now. Any second now. You know, that next round that we're talking about, you could start that if you wouldn't mind. That would be fantastic.
A new round has started.
Yay. Okay. Right, you have to go and give some guidance. Can you get there from there? No. Can you see him from here, maybe? Oh, it doesn't matter because you'll run out of blue pills anyway. So, you've got to go all the way around. And then be ready next turn to run up a bit and give him some guidance. Because he's going to fail this turn. Oh, he didn't. Well done, John. You are the hero. Wait. He doesn't have it. He's the one that killed him. Why don't you have the ogre's blood? Oh, no, you're not the one that killed. Oh, I think he killed the bloody bloodletter. The bloody bloodletter, yeah. So it's Simon. It's bloody... Ah, yeah. My professionalism is slipping now. Yeah. That whole spiel about placing him strategically and all, yeah. Not really coming to form, is it? Coming true. So everyone will just wait until we get to Simon. I hope it is Simon. None of you have ogre's blood, do you? Now I've got to check everyone because I'm paranoid. I'm going to check Richard as well, even though I know that he was nowhere near the ogre. Because again, paranoia. We checked him already, alright? Yeah. Yeah, it was Simon and Joffredo who killed the ogre. Or was it Simon and Daniel? Oh, Daniel put the thing down. And you know what, I probably said at some point early in the video that Simon needed to go back to the altar or something like that. That he had the ogre blood. Because past me probably remembered. Okay, again, we are ready for the next turn, so next turn please. Thank you. Okay, Simon, do you have... You do. Yes, ogre's blood. Okay. Now. Oh, I'm liking how your movement circle is now tiny. That is helpful. Can you just lob it up there? You could, like, throw it up to Richard, right? That would be good. It's going to take him 3 turns to get to the thing because he moves so slow. Right, so everyone else, let's just quickly cycle through as quick as possible. Overwatch. You actually failing your test would be faster for us now. So therefore you're obviously not going to do that. All these reinforcements as well that are just taking up time, they're not actually going to do anything. Well, we hope they're not going to do anything, to be honest. But they are definitely taking up time. Okay, and then they wait for the computer to decide that there's actually going to be a new round. Come on, Mr. Autosave comment. Do your thing. Give us the next round. How agonizingly close is he going to get? Is the question. But not very close if I use the wrong buttons. No, not that close. Yeah, look at that. Maybe for him, maybe 2 pills. For most other people, probably 1. But if it had been 1 for, like, if it had been a distance of 1, I think then he probably would have made it. Just because his other movements would have been that little bit further. Okay, thanks for passing, John. It's weird how some people default to their, like, you know, sidestep or Overwatch or whatever, and others will default to something else, like a spell. But it's just, let's do the whole round again to get back to Simon. At least he's at the start of the round. That guy's gonna run out somewhere, get overwatched. We're gonna laugh at him. No, okay. No laughing, I guess. Not allowed. Okay, then 3 of them. We're going to do absolutely nothing except for waste a bit of time. We're fairly soon though, they're taking their turns pretty quickly. They may just be archers who are overwatching where they are though. It's very possible. Okay, so last time we need to wait for good old Comet Dude to do what he's doing. I'm so ready for the big yay!
A new round has
for
started.
it to be done, and then to read some good story. Okay, Simon. Let's go, buddy. Pour that blood. Pour that blood. Pour that blood. Okay.
New objectives added. Objective
what?
completed.
What new objective? Have Merger perform. Okay. Oh, lucky we kept Merger here then, because I was thinking about moving her over there where she'd be less likely to be shot and killed. And again, thankfully John is at the start of the round, so it means that Merga does have a turn after him. Although she's very far down the order. She's almost at the end. But to go through everyone again anyway. Yeah, sidestep. There's no point in overwatching or anything, so we just entrench with you. And we're gonna have Merga. Merga, please perform the lovely rites. Ooh, look at that.
Added. Objective
Oh,
completed.
what the... Are you taking the fucking piss? Is it Merga has to take it, or somebody else? Somebody else has to take it, right? It's behind the... It's behind my quick stats. How do I get rid of the quick stats? Retrieve the bloody... Okay. But she can't do it, apparently. Oh, she can. Okay. Whew.
Objective completed.
Yay! We're done. Okay. What the... Com web type blood. never saw that error. The one that did the most damage there on the casualty side. Com WB type blood letters. Okay.
Victory is ours, and so too is the abomination that is Griffin-brand. Wrap the sword in this Vestigor hide, and lock it inside the bloodwood chest. I cannot stand the sight of the blade. Let us hope that the spells laid upon the chest will obscure the weapon's vile aura of virtue. I must prepare the rites that will properly rededicate Griffin-brand to chaos. Once the rituals have been performed, we shall turn the enemy's weapon against them. Their holy sword will become an unholy blight upon their lands. Soul by soul, life by life, we will send them screaming into the vengeful embrace of the ruinous powers. Keep this a secret among ourselves. Until I have desecrated Griffin-brand, the zealots of the decadent empire would seek to rescue the blade if they knew it was in my keeping. Even those who serve the Shadow Lord would be looking for it, determined to destroy both it and me, rather than risk the sword being turned against them. For they know that with Griffin-brand corrupted, I shall have proven myself the most valuable of our master's servants. Do not think to betray our secret. You have much to gain if I succeed, and much to lose if I fail. Already I have prepared my spells. If I fall by your treachery, know that a demon of Khorne will be loosed from the ether to track you down. I hope I can depend on your fidelity. The Shadow Lord will reward you for this offering to his dark majesty. His eye is upon you, so as you hunt among the ruins, know that our master is near. To die in the service of the immortal is better than clinging to the lies and illusions of what professes to be civilized.
Okay, cool. And that there basically shows you the best and the worst of the story missions from this game. So story itself is fantastic, voice acting is fantastic, the missions themselves not so much. Right, but that is going to be it for us, from us for today. Next time we will do the next part of the story. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. Hope you're keeping safe out there, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.